Get this all sorted. How you guys doing today? Hope hope everyone's doing pretty good and everything. I do want to apologize. I keep on saying I'm gonna do more videos. More videos. This is actually gonna be a double video, maybe a little bit long. I do want to. It's gonna be two videos. This is actually we're gonna be doing the unwrapping of the November horror pack here shortly. But before we do that, I want to go ahead as I kind of get this somewhat pseudo ready. I do want to address something um, that everyone's kind of been addressing, and it's been kind of weighing on my mind and everything for various reasons. Earlier this week, maybe late last week, there was the passing of uh, Jason David Frank. If I'm saying that name right, the guy had three first names, just like Ricky Bobby, right? Ricky Bobby had two first names. Jason David Frank had three first names. If you don't know who Jason David Frank is, either A, I'm saying it wrong, or he was the original Green Ranger in the Power Ranger TV show. Or yeah, Green. I think he went green, then he came back. He was green. He was bad, and he started off as a bad villain or a bad ranger. He was green, then he became a good guy. And he was a white ranger. Like in those old westerns, you could always tell who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. In the old westerns, the good guys wore white, bad guys wore black. But earlier this week, like last week, he apparently died suicide. I believe he hung himself. I read some stuff I speculated some stuff before I read it. First of all, number one, I'm not going to expose anything. I think he had some problems going on. I'm not going to speculate. It's just, first of all, I just want to leave everything kind of private. Respect his family. Respect everything going on. I don't want to, I don't like. If I go off on it, it'd probably be just, well, I speculate probably this is what happened. It'll just be gossip, and I don't want to throw on gossip on anybody that is not here to defend what I'm kind of saying, Um, so I'm gonna be respectful on that, and I'm gonna take a little drink. So forgive me. I'm gonna kind of drink and maybe have a little snack as I do this, but um, I never officially met Jason Frank, David Frank. Um, I hopefully never drop the phone like that many times. I was not a real big fan of the Power Rangers. I was 13 when the first season came on. I enjoyed the first couple seasons and everything like that. This is back when they had the original people. Jason David Frank as the Green. Amy Jo Johnson, I think, was the Pink Ranger. I saw her at a comic convention. Back in the original windup, there was they always made fun of how the Black Ranger was portrayed by a black African American man, and the Yellow Ranger was an Asian woman who I can't remember her name. I think the Black Ranger was a guy named Zach. Maybe that was his character's name. I don't know. But like I said, I got out of Power Rangers. Power Rangers came on, I think, in 1993. I was like 1993, 1994. 93, I would have been 12. 94, I would have been 13. And I never, I saw it and it was like, it was okay. I know shortly after the couple first seasons, they changed up. They went to like Turbo, Dino Reekers or Riders, something like that. It seemed like they got a new cast. It's like Madden. When you buy a new Madden, all you're doing is buying the updated rosters. But anywho, the Yellow Ranger. I don't know. Many people know. Her name slips my mind. She passed in '01. She was going to like a wedding. She was in the second Crow movie, the one with the French guy. Mourning the loss of his child in the movie. That's how he came back. But the Asian woman, she I think her name was Trina or Tracy, something like that. Forgive me, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. But she passed and gone to a wedding. But Jason David Frank seemed like a real nice guy, and it seems like there's a lot of my friends on Power that are either Power Ranger fans or MMA fans. He dabbled in some MMA. He did I think Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and Kwaidondo and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not sure how to pronounce. So I'm not going to sit here and massacre names and everything like that. But it was sad to hear. Like I said, I saw him at a couple of cons and he seemed real nice. I would see his fans approach him. Hey, you Jason David Frank? Yeah, I got to take a picture with you. Yeah. He would stop and greet his fans and everything like that and talk to them, take pictures. It was one I've seen people. They walk the con and they have some handlers stop it and no. Or there's some people like, I'll take a picture with you. Come on. And some people, were quote unquote too busy to handle their fans, but it was a shame to hear that he had died. Um, yeah, may he rest, as they say nowadays, may he rest in power. May he, rest in peace and find rest in God's kingdom nowadays. Hopefully, and I hope there's some peace for his fans and his family. Uh, but anywho, regardless, I'm gonna do the unboxing here to get everything kind of set up. I'm gonna turn our attention to something not so sad. So, right, there's four of them in there, and I didn't feel any slip cover. This is the November um, horror pack. I know it's time for the holidays. I wonder if the next couple, as I said in my last video for the Halloween, I was wondering how many holiday movies there will be coming out in these packets. For Halloween last month, Thanksgiving this month, Christmas next month, and the New Year's Day for January. Though I can't really, obviously we have Christmas, Black Christmas, for next month. I don't know that many Thanksgiving. Of course, we have the Halloween series. I didn't get any of that stuff. That was a good box set. That was Happy Birthday to Me was something I was looking for. The New Year's Evil and Terror Train for New Year's Day. I wonder if that'll be in the. Hope not, because I got them both already. Or have some kind of special feature with a bunch of special features and everything. So, start it off. Here is all four. And no slip covers. If you don't know what horror pack is they send you 4 movies a month. One of them exclusively from them. And then you should get like a mainstream and maybe 2 independent ones. So you don't know what you get until you open up the pack. So we're gonna take one by one. This is the first one. I've been doing this since April. It's pretty good. You get some. I've had some boxes where I've given them all away, and there's some of them like last month I kept them all. So we'll see what happens. So this is number one out of 4, and the first one is. Yep. Okay. So Annabelle comes home. So this is one I will be giving away. I usually, when I do these, I show the movies and I'll talk to them and will kind of explain everything. Annabelle Comes Home. This is the um, Conjuring stuff. If you know me, I am not a big supporter of the Conjuring universe, and I will, instead of making a really big long thing, I'm just gonna that may add another 4 or 5 minutes to it. I will do another. I'll do a quote unquote review. I'll state my opinions on Conjuring, Conjuring movies, but that is one I will. Um, well, there we go. I'll expand into this, but growing up, that Annabelle is supposed to be handled by Lorraine and Lauren, Ed and Lorraine Lauren, and I'm 41, and I've known that they were supposed to be, fake since the beginning. So I just really don't support that kind of stuff. Where everything that they do has been, real, and it's just fake shit. So, anywho, excuse the language and the hand motions, but yeah. Folks, so if you see this, I'll probably leave Annabelle. This is Annabelle Come Home, and please stop messing up with the phone. But we're all right. This is Annabelle Comes Home. Yep, and there it is. Patrick Wilson and Vera Firming. I'll leave that up before I get rid of it for about a week. If you want it, let me know. If you're one of my followers and everything like that, or stuff like that. But anyway, let's move on to the second one. Hopefully, it gets better. Let's see. Number two. It's called Before the Fire, and this is not the exclusive. So let's go ahead and read this here. As a global pandemic, oh my god. I'm just joking about that, but anyway. As a global pandemic engulfs LA, rising star Ava Bone is to Boone. Ava Boone is forced to flee the mountain chaos and return to her rural hometown as she struggles to acclimate to a way of life she left behind long ago. Her homecoming attracts a dangerous figure from her past, threatening both her and the family that serves as her only sanctuary. Alright, we'll see. I'll definitely take a look at that and see how that is, and see what I'll do with that. So 1 for 1. 1 for 1. It's like that. It's okay. It's sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. It's all good. So this is number 3. This is going to be the tiebreaker out of it. So let's see right here what it is. It hatched. This is the Horror Pack Limited Blu-ray. It hatched. Almost like it's alive, maybe. A young couple, Peter and Mariah, moved back into Iceland and purchased an old house with plans to turn it into a bed and breakfast. They come looking for a peaceful life, but having strange visions, they discover something evil is lurking beneath their basement and hunting them in their dreams while they sleep. Once Myra gives birth to an egg, the couple find themselves in a fight for very lives. Okay, so this is the Horror Pack limited Blu-ray. So this is, I do believe, the limited movie that is. I'm gonna keep it. Both of these. I'm gonna probably after this video, I'm going to definitely watch these two and see if how good they are, and everything like that, and see if I like them. And I'm gonna get the last movie out. And I'm going to throw this away right here. Alright. And alright, so this is the last one, number 4. So, and it is, oh, wow, okay. This is it. I don't know if this is chapter 1 or chapter 2, but it is. It is it. What is it? It is it. This doesn't say chapter 1 or chapter 1 and chapter 2, but it's got the kids on the back. Well, this is definitely one I'm going to keep. I'm gonna keep this one definitely. These two I'll probably maybe review the trailers and everything like that. Well, so that's it for it. I like to also I like to state I didn't say this earlier when we were talking about Jason, David, Frank, but you know, speculation a little bit was, you know, I think he had some kind of stuff going on and he committed suicide. That's always going to be rough on people that are left behind. You know, so if you know, if you ever need someone, if you're watching this, you ever need someone to talk to, you know, feel free to, you know, you can contact me. Uh, right, Michael Shaw. You know, you can find me on Facebook, whatever you need someone to call, whatever, stuff like that. You know, it's like I said, because it was, I think it was kind of sad to see him go. It was extremely nice to people, like I said, so it's sad to see stuff like that. But yeah, if you ever need someone to talk to, man, feel free. You call me, regardless. If you like me, you hate me, whatever the case is, feel free to call me. I don't care. You know, so you call me, you can talk to me or whatever, and everything like that. So if you're feeling down, or if you just want to talk and see how I'm doing, whatever, it's cool. But all right, well, hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have this up here probably later before tonight, and I'm gonna do a sometime. I'm off the next 2 days. I gotta work tonight, but I'm gonna be off the next 2 days, and next 2 days I'm gonna most likely do a. I want to do kind of like a review on. I've seen a couple of the Conjuring movies and do a big review on. Everyone's so shocked that I haven't seen any of the Conjuring movies, but I may do a little review on that tonight, a little later on tonight, everything like that. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you to everyone supporting this. If you like the videos, you know, comment on it. Tell me if you've seen any of these movies. Tell me if you've seen Before the Fire or It Hatched, which reminds me of It's Alive, and all that stuff. And if you liked Annabelle, tell me, and we could have a conversation about Annabelle. But all right, well, you guys take care. Happy Thanksgiving, and hope you guys have a good holiday.